few years ago, I was working at as the worship pastor at a church in New Buena Vista, Pennsylvania, and I took my job very seriously, picking out the songs. I'd go into the church and just spend hours walking around the sanctuary and praying and singing over songs, trying to find the heart of God for that Sunday morning or Sunday night or whatever it is that we were doing. And I was worshiping God one Sunday, and I had to go and make a copy of some chord chart or something. And I went back into the office to make a copy. And as I was standing there by the copy machine, it felt like a bird just fluttering over my head, and the words popped into my head. The more I seek you, the more I find you. The more I find you, the more I love you. And I thought, man, that's good. So I ran back and picked up my guitar and sat down and started singing that over and over and worshiping God. And I'd been meditating on John and on the Last Supper, and John leaning back against the breast of Christ. And there was something inside of me that had such an envy, such a desire for that kind of intimacy with my Savior, with Jesus. And as I was singing, the more I seek you, the more I find you, that started rising up inside of me, and I just started vocalizing that. I want to sit at your feet, drink from the cup in your hand, lay back against you, and breathe and feel your heartbeat. And as I did that, something so sincere started rising up inside of me, and I cried, and the rest of the song just came through tears. This love is so deep, it's more than I can stand. I melt in your peace, it's overwhelming. And that day I wrote that song, and I took it back and I showed it to the pastor, and he listened to it, and I think he cried. And we took it to the congregation and started leading it in worship, and it gave our congregation a glimpse of the intimacy that is a privilege of the children of God. So when I came here as a student at Christ with the Nations, we began to lead it in worship and recorded it on the acoustics of heaven, and decided to do it on this project.